Hey guys, today I'm going to review this OUVISLITE CK10 mini PC that I bought from Amazon. Now, the mini PC comes inside this little box about the size of my hand right here, and you can open it, and there's that little mini PC here. Ta-da! That's the unboxing. And it came with the power supply unit and a little manual that is actually supposed to be there, but anyways, that's the unboxing part. Now, looking at the machine, it has Intel Core i5, and it's Core i5-8259, so it's an 8th generation Intel Core i5. That means you can run Windows 11, and obviously it has Windows 11 pre-installed. It comes with 16 gigs of RAM and 512 gigs of ROM, which I believe they're referring to the solid-state drive, the storage capacity. Now, just to let you know, I upgraded my RAM to 32 gigs. So if you actually open up the mini PC, it has a RAM slot, and you can swap out the original RAM and install a bigger RAM, which is exactly what I did. And obviously you can do the same thing with the solid state drive. It comes with 512, but you can say go to 1 terabyte, 2 terabyte M.2 solid state drives. It supports both M.2 SATA and M.2 NVMe, and originally it comes with M.2 SATA, but you can swap out the SATA and install NVMe for better performance, and also that's what I did. Although it's the same 512, but I chose to go to NVMe. Now, this mini PC, I'm going to be using it for two purposes. One is as a conference table review machine, meeting room computer, if you like. So that means I'm going to review PowerPoint slideshows, or I'm in the architectural industry, so I might be reviewing AutoCAD files, CAD drawings. And actually, this is my little conference table here. That's my seat, and maybe my colleague or clients would sit over there, and we would review the stuff from that screen. So this mini PC is going to be mounted to the back of the screen, like so. See, you go like that, and you plug in the display cable, power cable, keyboard and mouse and stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna do that and come back and actually see how the thing performs. Okay, so now that the CK10 is mounted and all the cables are plugged in, let's see how fast it can boot. So I'm gonna press the power button over here. Pressed it. Now the fan starts to spin, and you see the BIOS screen. Windows is getting started, and there. Very fast. Took less than 10 seconds, I think. So boot up is very fast. And now let's look at opening PowerPoint presentations or AutoCAD files. All right, I'm gonna skip the logon process and go straight to the PowerPoint presentation. Okay, now I've logged on to my CK10. Now I'm going to show you the system specs over here, and just this part. So RAM, I upgraded to 32 gigs. Originally it's 16 gigs, but yes, I upgraded to 32 gigs because I like to max out my computers. But honestly, 16 gigs is already good enough, and I'm pretty sure that 32 gigs might be overkill for what I'm going to show right now. Okay, so we have a sample PowerPoint slideshow. You can see that it's 385 megabytes in size. So it's a pretty big PowerPoint slideshow. I don't know why it has to be that big, but anyways, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open this slideshow and show you how snappy it is to open that. Okay, so press the enter button and boom, it's just like that. It loads, and I can use my arrow keys to navigate through the slideshow, or I can turn on the slideshow using F5, and you can see that it's very responsive and very fast, almost zero latency or zero lag. So yeah, for my use case, I like to review a lot of slideshows on this from this conference table using that CK10, and as you can see, it can handle some pretty big slideshows very well. All right, so next we're gonna look at CAD files, building design CAD files. So I'll get the file prepared and come back. Okay, now I'm going to show you how the CK10 can be pretty useful for reviewing Autodesk AutoCAD files. So this is a CAD file called it sample CAD. It's got some architectural drawings. Okay, now I'm going to hit the enter key, and Autodesk AutoCAD 2022 is going to launch, and it's gonna take a few seconds, a matter of seconds, not minutes, because when you use some older hardware, it can take several minutes just to launch AutoCAD. But in this case, for the CK10, it took less than a minute, obviously, maybe 20 seconds or so, and I can zoom in and out of the drawing, and with my colleagues or my clients, I can go over these drawings and discuss some designs and stuff like that. So yeah, for doing that task, this CK10 can do a very good job, I can say. Okay, so now I don't want to show off this work here, but what I want to say is, so PowerPoint slideshows or CAD files, the CK10 can handle them very well. And my other use case is actually using this mini PC as a companion computer for a Mac. Now I have a Mac computer, Mac laptop, and the problem is there are times that I really need to use Windows, and yes, there is Boot Camp. I can install Windows using Boot Camp, but that's going to take up precious storage, almost half of what I have on the laptop, on the Mac laptop, and I don't want to do that. So what I do is from my Mac laptop, I connect to this mini PC using VNC. So remotely I can connect to this remote desktop and work on these Windows applications such as Autodesk, AutoCAD, or Revit, or any other kind of software that I have to use, but those softwares don't have a Mac version. And For that, I'm very happy with the CK10, and I know you might have a different use case, but if you're thinking about some similar things as what I'm doing, I would highly recommend that mini PC, the OUVISLITE CK10 from Amazon. It was a great buy. I am very happy with it, and I hope that you can consider that product. All right, that's the end of my review. Thank you for watching.